Okay, I just had to get the everything ready. By that I mean I just need to self promote because I need views. And today I'm playing. Oh wait, I didn't just realize it. Now it's grabbing the game itself. Give me a second. There it is. I am playing Fruits of the Literature Club today because I have actually never played this mod, so this is actually a new one for me. I am slightly nervous about what is gonna happen. I just realized the music's way too low. Oh, darling! I just realized what song it was. I like this song. Anyway, let me just quickly on YouTube as well because I almost forgot about it because people don't probably don't know. Darling, sorry, I let me just quickly do like one little thing. All right, there you go. Enough of that bullshit. Anyway, let's start this because I have no idea what's gonna happen. Ow, that's loud. I forget how loud that shit is. Actually, I'm gonna pause the music since there. Return. So yeah, I forgot this character's name is. I remember. I know who this is. I can't remember the character's name though. That's the one problem I have. Sorry, I'm getting notifications on Discord. Give me like 10 seconds. I gotta fix that. Anyway, I like I was saying, I don't know. I can't remember the name of this character. I know she's a combination of Sayori and Monica. That's all I remember. I've That's all I know. Anyway, let's begin. I have no idea what the hell's gonna happen. I've only seen people talk about this mod. I don't like know anything exactly about it, so this is a new experience for me. Anyway, the morning sun hits my eyeballs, causing me to squint hard shut. Having my experience, I miss it, but never less annoyed. It's one of those few times I wish I had longer hair to block the sun from hitting my eyes, but unfortunately, I am maintained to keep my hair below a specific length. The rhythmic sounds of the train hitting the rails remain a reminder of where I am destined. I look at the windows and happen to be sitting next to it. I look out of the window that I happen to see next to and into the city. The stories I've heard about this place. When I found out I was coming here, I can tell you it left a sour taste in my mouth. The train begins to lose momentum, signaling our arrival momentarily. I hear a familiar digital sound of bracing, em, em, eman, emanating from my watch, indicating the new hour indicating the new hour that we have reached. It does just as it does 23 other times of the day. The train comes to a complete halt. The passengers around me, myself included, stand up and begin to depart our vessel. The moment I step out onto the nice maintained concrete, I hear a voice calling out for me. The fuck is happening in my house? I am sorry. I just got distracted by some random noise. I thought I heard something. Oh yeah, there's. Well, yeah, I just realized. I don't have a meme anyway. Anyway, the help, help. I'm guessing this is Siri because Siri's like that childhood friend, so my automatic assume it's Siri. I cock my head slightly towards the direction of the sound and see an old man that used to be. Oh, damn! I thought. I I turn and walk towards the man. I didn't expect to see you here, old man. Before me is a man, about 5 feet and 7 inches tall. I'm taller than someone, finally. Pretty short compared to the normal people I'm around. His wrinkled face and squinted eyes turned into a genuine smile at the sight. There are people in my house, said Hill. Turns into a genuine smile at me. Same with you. What are you doing here? Literally just got into town. Oh? You here for anything special? One of his eyebrows lift up. Nope. Just here to go to school. His face changes, as if looked as he was surprised. What's the face for, old man? I never thought I'd hear those words come out of your mouth, Hope. I can. Well, you weren't so spry to go to school. That I was not. But times have changed. I'm ready to go to a normal school for once. His smile returns. He passes me in the back with an all too familiar pattern. Well, that's great. What are you doing here? Well, I retired. Came out here to live with my daughter and her kids. Daughter? Now there's something I did not expect you to say. Well, everyone gets old and needs still and eventually. Yeah, but I never thought you would. I expect you to remain with the majority of us until you finally gave out. Well, here I am. Do you have a place to stay? Well, I have a house somewhere near the school. Eastern side? Northeast. Ah, I know it. You get it right? Well, I don't have any other plans. So, huh? You're gonna walk there? Pretty much. Where's your luggage? Everything I own is in the bag on my back. I point my thumb to a black Kevlar backpack I have securely strapped on me. You always travel light, don't you? Easier to disappear when necessary. He chuckles. Come on, let me show you my car. Buy your leave. The old man has a pretty stylish car. My father used to have one of these. A 69 Mustang? Yeah, she's a beauty, isn't she? Actually, I want to look up a picture of a 69 Mustang. I'm gonna show it on screen if let me quickly Google Google Images 1969 Mustang. Okay. These are actually like let me let me actually share this. Let me actually show you what I see. That is the thing I clicked. God damn it, I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. I am an idiot. That is what I see. This is what I see. So yeah. Anyway, back to the mod. Is this how you spend your retirement fund? No, I still have a good half left. So out of the 800 grand they gave you, you spent over a quarter of it already. Kids ain't cheap. Well, as well as the sexy up car. The black Mustang. Okay, it was exactly black. It did not. God damn it. The black Mustang accelerated into a turnpike and eventually into a city street. When we departed the train station, I expected to be a short ride to the place I'm living at, but I was very wrong. Turns out the train station is about a 15-minute drive straight onto the freeway. It don't seem like much if you're a driver, but when you're walking, like myself, it would take as long as 3 hours. The convenience of the freeway allows drivers to get across great distances instead of greater speed than normal roads. Thank you for explaining what a freeway is, you dumbass. There's not Ashley's detail. The idol? Nah, I give that a long. I left that a long time ago. Troll from up? Nah, I just did as much as I could then. So I'm sure you won't need anymore. Pretty much. Bummer. Bummer. It's also nice while others. Same. Especially with a teenager with a small degree of popularity among even more hormonal teenagers. Sounds like that. Sounds to me that you've gotten some drama with this girl. I don't know what you're talking about. I look back towards him, casual glare into his face. Come on, don't tell me you didn't try to get with her. Are you serious? No, no. Good. You're not saying loud. That. And I really don't need. And I don't need for any type of relationship right now. Or at all. If I really look at it, you'll eventually. Doubt it. Remain quiet for a few moments. I keep on thinking about my comments about a relationship. It's not like I don't want one. In fact, that, in the position I'm in, you have a lot of unnecessary stress. It's not every day where I can breathe and live a normal life day by day. Every day has a small amount of repetitiveness with it. But that's another story. We're almost there. Again, I appreciate the ride. Just stop by one day for dinner. I think my daughter would love to meet you. Why is that? I ruffled my eyebrows at him. Because you're basically like me when I was younger. She was nagging me about telling her about my younger years. You haven't, right? Of course not, I know better. I was about to say, don't lecture me on politics. I've lived by for 30 years, hope. With age comes easiness, old man. I think it'd still take you. That'd be interesting. I still am active, you know. How so? Granted, the old man is old, but he had plenty of body. Genuinely, as the men get older, that's where I come from, they tend to just let themselves go. They say, screw it, I worked hard these years and earned it. They let their bodies waste on alcohol, tobacco, and junk food. Joke's on you. I'm skipping the tobacco. I'll just take the alcohol and the junk food. I teach self-defense class downtown. Well, that's one way. You stop by. Give some of the ruffians in my class a little reality check. Why is that? Because you and I both know to never underestimate an opponent. They could be as clever, attentive, aware, and more skilled than you. The old one times 4 rule. Exactly. As the swords, we turn this steep corner and find ourselves in a pretty nice suburban neighborhood. This it? Yeah, that's it. I pulled the polished metallic door handle and exit the car. I look back at the man and give one final gesture of farewell. Thank you, Jeff. You got it. Hey, how the fuck do we know Jeff? I know 2 Jeffs in my life. And one of them is an asshole in a racing game. Oh shit. Anyway, that is the wrong fucking thing. Like, God, I'm a brain dead. Anyway, before switching gears and leaving, he gives me one last smile. Well then, time to check this place out. I look around the neighborhood and notice that this suburban block has the same structure as almost all the buildings. I take a look at the space between the houses I'm living in and the one next to it on both sides. I check the integrity of the fences that borders. Decent strength. I take a stroll around the perimeter of the house. I take note of the number of windows, their position in the structure, and their heights on the ground. The second story windows should be fine. I take notes on what looks to be the balcony and the back door. Wait, is that back door? Or is that just a window? I actually can't tell anymore. I just realized this part right here. Anyway, I know this is the balcony, so I'm guessing this is the, like, how to get out, because, like, it's different color. Anyway, I got off track. As I walk towards the house, I notice a girl walking down the street. She's wearing a counterpart of the uniform I was going for school, so she must be going to the same school I am. She has somewhat of a skip in her step. Her blue eyes look up in the sky and as flowers pass away. Her hair is a coral pink color. I wonder who it is. I wonder which. She has a bright red bow on her left side of her hair. Looks looks sloppily positioned. I realize because I swear I see her glow. That girl seems to just embrace joy. I scoff at her and turn myself to the door. Carol learned that the world isn't all sunshine and rainbows, she thinks. Ah, you have no idea, man. You would have no idea what's in her mind. I unlock the door and enter. Immediately I'm greeted with a short hallway, about 3 steps before the kitchen opens to the right. The kitchen is rather modern, well furnished. I check the fridge and nothing. I chuckle myself, knowing what to expect. The place is furnished, but I was just curious. Close the fridge and look out the living room. At the living room, which floor is it? I'll take a look at the living room out the windows. I look and see what I can, and if I can see a space directly below the window. I can't. I walk across the room and open a small white door. It leads to a laundry room and fit with washer and dryer. Luxury. It'll definitely be easier than just manually washing and drying my clothes. I close the door and head upstairs. Immediately on the left of my bed is my bedroom. Across from that is my left bathroom. Damn it! Oh my god! On the left of that is my bedroom. I'm I'm an idiot. Oh goddamn fucking idiot! You seriously did not spare any expense with decor here. In my bedroom is a closet, dresser, bed, desk, and several miscellaneous items look to make it look lived in. He's got a TV and a computer. I definitely noticed that. The mouse and keyboard. Anyway, I take a moment to place my backpack on the bed and survey the area from my window. When I get a good understanding, I walk out my room. Next to the stairwell, the sliding glass door that leads to the balcony. We actually have a balcony scene. Holy shit! I don't think I've ever seen a scene in the balcony. I walk into the medium-sized cement balcony. I lean forward on the wall, my forearm supporting me, and look at the neighborhood. I can see some grade school age kids playing in a jungle gym some well-funded family purchase. I'm gonna see an old man petting his dog in his front yard. Neighborhood watchman here, eh? I look to my left and notice the same girl I saw earlier in her room. I didn't realize she lived so close to her. Through the glass window of the bedroom, I notice her moving around from the left side of the room to the right. She's moving something. Most likely change her clothes. Nah, I don't think that's what it is. You're not gonna see her at school tomorrow. She stopped in front of the window facing outside. She makes a few faces, which confirmed my initial theory is correct. She's looking into me. To me. She undoes her red tie, pulls off her gray jacket, and starts to... Dude! You are watching a girl change in front of you. Please look away from... Look away. She is changing. Come on, dog. Come on, man. She is changing. Come on. Come on. Wait a fucking minute. Yep. I turn away from the view and return. Thank God. Thank God. I return inside. Thank God. My watch beeps, indicating that's 20 hours. 4 more hours till midnight. Why till midnight? I don't want to be in bed by now, but I'm waiting for an important call. It didn't bother me much like I've gone days out before that sleep. Losing a few hours for one night was going to kill me. I kept my feet up for the opposite and the couch on the back. I continued to read a book I had in my hands. I made sure to turn on the news earlier. What a general idea of the community here. I made a habit and checked the local news to scout out the area. There's high crime, no crime, political activity, the usual. I'm not a big fan of politics, but knowing the local debate helps me understand the people better. Sound my phone goes off. Sends a shiver down my spine. It didn't sound a sense of feeling it on my back. It's the reason for it. I answer the phone call. Yo, it's 6 a.m. now. Poggers. Let's see. Let me do the math. If he actually went in time, bed in time like 8 o'clock, he would have slept 10 hours. Dude, get some bitches at least. God damn. This man gets no bitches. I'm telling you, this man I'm playing at gives no bitches. Which is ironic because I'm playing Doki Doki Literature Club. So he's gonna get bitches in the end. He's just got none right now. Anyway, 6 o'clock hits. I am ready. I'm already ready for school. For an old person not used to wearing uniforms, school often does seem a bit excessive. But since I have been in uniforms all my life, there's nothing new to me. I take a look at myself in the mirror or a quick medical check. No wounds or scratches overnight. What? I I have many questions. I have many questions. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? Anyway, I take another sip, drink water, and plan out my day. I follow my normal school schedule. At my way to school, I will stop at a grocery store and pick up some food, then head home. Once I get home, I'll go on a run to get me further familiar with the area, and when that is done, I'll be on free time. I take this. I'm telling you, this man gets no bitches. I take a last look in the mirror and retrieve my bag. As I reach the gate to school, I notice a congregation of students in the courtyard. Little groups of students huddled together each other, all doing different things. Some are on their phones just ignoring each other, running around acting like children, and others socializing with each other like normal people. I ignored them all. There isn't no reason for me to talk to any of them. With one backpack strapped around my shoulder, I entered a large white concrete building. Ironically, I wore backpacks like that back in high school and college. I get no bitches still. I'm gonna run that joke in the fucking ground. And after a self tour of the school, I reached my first room. The school itself wasn't too large. I have definitely been in much larger compounds. I get it. You're fucking edgy. Ooh. Ooh. Gun. It wasn't a problem to find my locker at my first class in the lunch area. So students passed by me, all casually talking, complaining about everyday things. I sang and laughed to myself after some of the petty things these inexperienced people complain about. It gives me a sense of gratitude from where I come from. This man is so edgy. He can cut a fucking knife to just talk. He can cut a fucking stick of butter by just breathing on it like motherfucker. Edgy little shit. I don't need to go to the latest movie. He's just a con. Honestly, this man's just a con. Stupid things like that slightly irritate me. Bell rings and I enter the classroom. Third period has ended and now it's time for lunch. I noticed the girl who lives next to me was in my class. I overheard several classmates and the teacher call her Sayori. The name instantly engraved itself into my mind. Without hesitation, students stood up from their desks and departed. I stand up, stretch quickly, grab my bag, and leave the classroom. The fuck out of here. Fuck that Sayori chick. Wait a minute, I didn't mean it like that. I approach my locker and get a switch out of my bag, my books. Before I touch my lock, I hear someone grunting. My head perks a little and I head towards the sound. It's the opposite of my locker. I turn my head in my corner. It's Sayori, isn't it? Fucking hell, it's Sayori. Fucking I, was- I was either expecting her or Natsuki because those two bitches. I cannot go one day without swearing. I see that same girl who was in my class. She lived right next to me, having trouble with her lock. She seemed genuinely happy having a hard time with her lock. Having trouble there, are you? I removed myself from the corner. What? No, I got it. You sure? You look like you can't seem to lock that. It's hard to do this thing. I walked next to her and touched the lock. What's the combination? A friend. Well, friend, I'm gonna steal your textbooks that I happen to have the exact same copies for. No? Okay, fine. It's wine. I just fucking. It is 9:27:17. I'm gonna steal your textbooks now, Sayori. Have fun without learning, you little shit. What the fuck is wrong with the lock? Clicks. There you go. What? You got it that fast? I'm very familiar with these kind of locks. I should have probably obtained the combination locks. That is how you unlock these. Thank you. I wave my hand to her locker and turn around. Wait. Huh? I turn around and look at her. You're that new guy in class today. I remember seeing you while I was walking home yesterday. Oh yeah, I remember you too. Name's Hope. Hope? Not name. It's what I was given. Yeah, goodbye. I turn away from Sarah and return back to my locker. Where are you going? I'm gonna go put my stuff. Put away my. Don't forget what I showed you. Okay, thank you. He still gets no bitches. I don't care what the fuck happens in his VOD. He doesn't mean he gets no fucking bitches. The final bell signifies the end of school day. I grab my bag and depart through a hallway. I walk down the hallway. I pass by two girls who are in debate about something I care about. Please let it be not Monica and Natsuki and Yuri. They're debating about manga again, aren't they? If it is, I'm gonna fucking blow shit up this fucking household. Something about my. That is the most timed bullshit I've ever seen. I know people watch these VODs. If it's possible, is it possible to um, clip that so I can actually, because that shit is actually funny. If you can't, well, I'm sad, but if you can, I'll be happy. I have a schedule stick to you. So I didn't stick around and pay attention to frivolous conversation. This man says big words and gets no pitches. That's all I hear. Anyway, as I reach the gate school, I hear a voice calling to me. Oh, wait up! Turn around and immediately prepare for someone to charge me. I'm only met beside a Siri running up to catch up to me. Oh, what do you want? Also, why are you shouting? You're gonna draw attention if something bad is happening, woman. Oh, sorry. This man says woman. At least it's not female. Come on. If it was female, I would have many choice words. Anyway, I have a question for you. A question? If it's something I can answer, I guess you can ask. So I know you're new here, and I didn't want to overwhelm you. No, I have not done this voice, and I just realized that. Anyway, but have you looked into any clubs we offer at school? Clubs. Elaborate, please. Well, we have little groups of students who participate in extracurricular activities for fun and to get experience for college. I think he knows what the definition of a club is. I think he wants to explain what kind of clubs you guys offer. You fucking dipshit. Okay. What is your point of asking me this? Well, I was curious to see if you would join mine. You have a club? Well, I'm the vice president. Yep, I'm the vice president of literature club. Literature club. So you just read books and write all afternoon? That's a pretty mean and blunt way to put it. Well, excuse me, but it doesn't really sound very attention catching. I think I'll pass on a proposition for now. Not even if I ask for you nicely? No. Meanie, I've been called worse. So he flashed a pouted face towards me a couple times in an attempt to break my resolve. Unfortunately for her, I'm very effective in keeping a straight and professional face when needed. Every I gotta tweet something out. You want to see what I'm tweeting out? Please follow my Twitter. All right, there you go. And every morning, afternoon, and evening, I've always had a friend who would pay our class a visit and make sure we all professional. Anyway, I'm going now. You enjoy your club. Okay, bye. I like that sounds so dejected the way I said that. Holy shit. That sounds so sad. I turn away and head home. I turn away from her. Shit. As I walked over to the steak room, the portable grill oven, I actually glanced over to the homework I was given. Normal English and social history subjects were a breeze for me. However, math was a difficult subject. The math I normally use in life is much different than this general principle they teach in school. In short, they're two different ball games. So begrudgingly continue finished work, taking a few breaks at times to continue to make my meal. I settled on a lean cut of steak, cooked medium rare with asparagus and rice. All are high in nutritional value and are very filling. I cooked several steaks and prepared different portions of asparagus and rice for later meals. I'm It's better prepping me now I need it later, in my opinion. This man talks like he is an incel. That's what I get. That is what I'm used to my old school. When I lived in a dorm with about 80 other students, I need you to specify what the fuck you're talking about, man. Holy shit, I'm scared. Made it really easy to wake up when signaled, eat quickly, and my morning routine done. I assigned my homework in a special folder I have designed for work I need to do while home. Also known as a homework folder. I used to have it was a common thing in middle school. Like I'll have a homework folder because they'd give you so then you have to mix all your homework for all your classes together and you don't want to accidentally turn in something wrong or some shit. Anyway, I finished making the final steak, which I plan to eat tonight since it was the freshest. I would eat the first one mostly because it's it's the first one to have the most flavor. Anyway, I sit down at the table. I eat silently. During this time, I clear my mind and finish eating my food as a fat face. It's the equivalent of meditation for me, as it is for others. Back in my old school, it's very hard to remain focused while eating since we only had about 10 minutes to eat our food. The fuck? Then clearly getting the hall, grabbing our food, and getting to the seat and eating. Normally, by the time you made it through the line, you already lost 5 minutes, so eating fast was paramount. But it was during these times I learned to focus only on eating. If I cleared my head, it was much easier. I found it oddly calming. I did that once. I mean, clear my mind and eating fast. No, I threw up. Anyway, I was like in third grade. Anyway, I had gained quite an appetite after my run from the block earlier. Now it's a good idea to ins and outs of the neighborhood. Some may ask why I do this, but the actual answer is simple. Know your way out of any situation. You never know when you need an immediate escape. While I was returning from my run, I saw Siri arrive at school. At home. Fucking hell. I had an opportunity to say hi, but I dismissed it. There isn't a reason for me to get involved with that girl. Or anyone in that matter. Why would she even ask me to join her club? There's a couple possibilities. She's lonely. She's tired to me and she's looking for a way to get to know me more. I don't know, I feel like it's that one. Or she's just very friendly and bubbly. Internally. Inherently. Fuck, I can't read. Yeah, well, on the outside she is. She likes making people happy. Not in that way. But, no, yeah, she's, on the outside she's inherently bubbly. On the inside, she wants to die. Just like a lot of us do. Again, I always want to die. Anyway. But it's kind of foolish to just push such requests on someone you only met. What's time to learn very well as a young child. Ever since then, I was always cautious of where I am and who I meet. Someone even as simple looking as Siri can hide an evil past. One that we cannot run from. I shake my head, breaking out of these thoughts. I finished my dinner long ago. I quickly finished the dishes and put them away. Oh Lord. I'm getting water notifications. Lunch period has arrived and I do my book seems as normal. Once dinner, lunches. I see dinner again. Shit. I mean, lunches. Once I lock my locker. You never grown from the opposite side. God damn it, Siri. How dumb are you? Probably Siri. I turned the corner and sure enough, there she was. I looked struggling with her lock again. Before confronting her, I watched her carefully. She's definitely trying to disarm the lock I showed her yesterday. So, that is good, I guess. I watched her carefully to see if she's successful. The lock releases and she opens her locker in a happy smile. I turn around and return my lock before I can really do that here. Thank you. She saw me. Damn. She has good professional vision. I mean, considering how she saw you from far away and started running towards you yesterday at the end of school. Yeah, she does. No problem. I call from my locker. I close the silver-colored door and turn around and no Siri's right behind. Jesus Christ, woman. Hi. Did your parents ever tell you not to sneak up on people like that? Didn't you notice me walk right past you? Evidently not. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. It's not like you would intentionally attempt to scare me. If you did, then I want to fight you. What? I'm just joking with you. That isn't funny. Where I come from, that kind of humor is just tip of the iceberg. I mean, it's not funny to me, but mostly because I'm really more of a dark comedy kind of person. Anyway. Anyway, what do you want? I was gonna ask, have you thought about the literature club thingy I asked you about yesterday? This again. Pretty sure yesterday I told you no. Well, it was worth a shot, I guess. Well, anyway, I guess I'll talk to you later. Even so soon? Huh? I'm giving this sad the puppy dog eyes and run away like at a simple rejection. In life, you gotta face it a lot, but just run away from them. Plus, I saw you eating lunch alone yesterday. You did? Yeah. Need someone to eat with today? No, you're probably gonna be mean again. I'm not being mean. I'm just telling you the truth. I mean, sometimes telling the truth is kind of fucking mean, man. Truth is not always easy to hear. Still, okay, I'll join your literature club, Siri. Really? No. You're so mean. What a dick. This man is the definition of incel. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's a beta. This man is a beta cock. You try to pussyfoot around that truth, it hurts more. Better deny the night irritation now than lie to you later. I don't like this. Listen, how about you go eat now? If you don't ask me to join the company, I won't be a meanie. I make quotes with my fingers. Other than that, we should be fine. Okay. Sarah and I make our way to a lunchroom. It's a gym-sized multi-purpose room that's been rifled with several rows of wooden tables. Ah, elementary school. How I kind of miss actually. Definitely enough for to fit the room, the number of students eating lunch in here. Well, duh. We got our food and sit together at a nearby table. Sarah and I begin talking to each other. And by each other, I mean her. So tell me yourself. Oh, there isn't much to tell. Well, there has to be something. Why did you come here? Go to school. I went to another school far away, but I decided I need a different and fresh start. Well, why is that? Just felt like it. Just felt like it's seeing me as my own school. Or don't ask about it. You don't need to know. What about you? Why are you here? Well, I started to go to school here when I came with my family. That was 12 years ago. And you're how old? I'm 18. Ah, so you've pretty much been your whole life here. Yep. Interesting. So what do you do for fun, Siri? Well, lots of things. I like to draw, I like to read, I like to run out and play, and I like to play with animals. So overall, you're pretty random. I'm now gonna tweet something out. I just spell equivalent. Anyway. Yeah. Well then, what about you? Huh? What do you like to do? Read. Read, that's it? Well, I exercise a lot. But I don't really consider that a hobby of mine. I need to maintain a little fitness at all times. Huh? Why? Just feel like it. Okay. Anyway, we're done with lunch. Let's go back to the lockers. Okay. I close my locker and the rest of the classes. Rest of the class's books in my bag. Thanks for reading lesson, you hope. No problem. Huh? Would you like to walk home with me after school today? Me? Why? Because we also live right next to each other, so it just works out. I walk alone. Oh, come on. Anyway, fine. Yay! But there's one thing. Catch, I knew it. I decided to walk home with her. I knew she had something hidden. Usually when asking. Oh no! Oh no! I just remembered the allergic. Oh god, fuck, dude. Why the fuck? Why do I do this to myself so many times? When someone asks you something, there's a motive behind that. I don't seem surprised. To Siri. What is it? Wait, I gotta look something up as well before. I don't know, like this. Let's put it mod as well. You had to come to fucking. I'm gonna beat the shit out of her. I'm gonna break something, motherfucker. I'm gonna drink some. I need to drink my water. Oh wait. Okay, so I wanted to go check something. This was about the whole. If you remember last month, 2 months ago actually, the whole Disney and YouTube thing for YouTube TV. So I didn't. So I actually wanted to check this. No, I'm good. I can actually go back to YouTube TV once I get a credit card, which should be soon. It should be arriving next week. Anyway, you had to come to my allergy club. What? I told you no, but you said you walk home with me, and I walk home after allergy club. I can very easily change my answer to a profound no. But I promise you gotta remember how to introduce you today. Don't make promises you can't keep. They're all very excited to meet you. When we said she would make cupcakes. How many of you are there? The literature club? No, in general. You female. I cannot promote this suite. Anyway, you females are so god persistent. I cannot see. I cannot. It's quite annoying, really. That is a wrong fucking button again. Please help. It really mean a lot of you. A lot to me if you did. I don't really care if it means anything to you. You used a rather sleazy tactic to persuade me to join your club. You don't have to join. At least stay and wait for me to finish. You can meet the other girls in the club too. That way you weren't bored. Jesus Christ, woman, you don't let up, do you? Fine. I will wait for you. Yay! Sarita's little hop. Cheering, cheering victoriously. Women really annoy. This man is a fucking insult. I'm getting banned for that most likely for saying that word. This man is and constantly nagging you. You don't have right to. This man isn't. This man. This man is fucking. This, no woman tells me after my food or to shower or to my mommy's boys. She has that authority over me. The reason I let a few men order me on the seniority over me. Once you get out of that chin, you can no longer control me. It's one of the reasons I'm the top of the class in my old school. Now I think about it, there's one other woman who could order me, but she's gone now. Uh, This man is a fuck. See you later. I'll see you later, Day-Hope. Sarah tells me the room number of literature club before trying out from this class. Show up at a specific time. I check. Alright, here we go. I opened the door in the classroom entered. It looks like no one wasn't long before, but promptly probably coming to my defense without yes. Yes, he's an insult. Don't bully me. I urge to your house. Long I better can get when you're forced to be.